Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of my Forever World. Last episode we upgraded our storage and found a trial chamber and built a super smelter. This episode we build the first of many houses in Eldermere. Like and subscribe and enjoy. And today we're going to work on building the first house, and I kind of got an idea of putting a house right here. So while off camera I did get a bunch of resources. And I plan on doing some streams where I get to talk to y'all guys and hang out with y'all. And all I really do is just gather a bunch of resources. But anyways, let's go ahead and get down there. And I'll get the little area cleared out and we'll start working on this house. Okay, now we're back. I've got the little area cleared out and I'm going to go ahead and start laying down some blocks. So I kind of want the base to be about this big. I don't want it to be an extremely massive house. I actually might extend it just a tad bit more, honestly. I think that's a little too small. So with this build, I'll be using stone bricks, spruce logs, and pale oak logs. So I do have a creative world where I kind of build these houses in the exact seed of this world, just so I can, kind of prep and plan and get ideas of exactly how I want the house, go full detail on the outside. That way, so when I get to building these, get to building a house in game, I kind of have a reference point or an idea already in my head, and kind of have a blueprint just to make things go a little bit smoother and quicker for me. And I will say I'm not the greatest builder of all time, regardless of me playing since 2009. I'm trying to increase my skills with building. The one thing I haven't gotten down is the gradients. That one has been super hard for me. So if y'all have any tips on building or, color gradients and randomization of blocks, like I kind of have an alright ability of doing randomization, but it's very limited. We're back, it's daytime now. Now I'll go ahead and start kind of working on this first bottom layer. And this is what we have so far on the bottom portion of this build. Once I get the whole house built, I'll kind of go in and add more of the final details, but so far I'm kind of liking this. Okay, now we're going to work on the roof. Now that we've got this situated, may add some more spruce pillars here. We just woke up from sleeping and the weather is a little foggy, but I hope y'all can see this good enough. But this is kind of the shape of the roof we're wanting to go with. We're using deep slate tiles on this one. I don't want every roof to be the exact same. I want to interchange them and use, different colors and different gradients, stuff like that, just to make, variations in some of these builds, because I know most of these builds are going to look quite similar to this, except for, your shops. And okay, now we have the roof done, and we just have a little bit left to close in. Okay, so now that we got the roof done, we'll start to work on decorations on the outside. So what I'm doing right now is getting a bunch of wheat so I can start making some hay bales, because I want to decorate outside of the house with some of the hay bales, and I'm out of bread too as well. So, and something I just thought about as well is I talked about making up here like the government area and have a farm up here, which is definitely not government. So I'll end up having to move this, but I kind of want to get a couple houses built first and then start working on the farm area where I can start adding some, and then start working on getting a horse, because I want some of my travel to be done by horse. I know late game it'll be elytra, but I definitely want to kind of keep from abusing that as much. So I'm putting in some windows because I forgot to add those a little while ago when I was building this. Okay, I've added a little bit of hay bales, some azalea trees or saplings, rose, some leaves, some more hay bales, a couple of flowers, Doesn't look the greatest just yet, but as we progress this town, I will add more features such as like lampposts, roads, all those bits and bobs, but for now I think that looks good. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to skip doing the interior. So next I'm going to start working on some little features like wells, some carts, just to decorate up the area a little bit. So I'm going to go get some resources to start those and get those going, and I'll be right back once I start building them. Alright, and we're back. So I'm going to work on the well. So what I want to do and where I want to place it is about right here. There we go. And so we got a little well. I actually might bring that out a tad bit. The only reason why I'm doing that is because it's a little too close to the house and I don't like that. I think it'll look a whole lot better if we put it right here. And so basically the fences will be part of the pulley. And I have diagonal fences, and that's why the fences are connecting this way. And I forgot my water bucket, but that's okay. I'll do that later. And now I want to make a wagon, and we'll put it kind of close. I want it to be right here. And let's get spruce fence. We'll open that up. Go here first, come back around. And do this here. I actually need these a little closer. We'll put trapdoors here. And those will act as the wheels, a barrel, and a chest. And so we got a simple little wagon. The villager could pick up and carry and push around. You know, he gets his storage. He could put his, wheat for his bread. Maybe he's the baker in the town. And now the next thing I want to do is build a lamppost. I think I want to put the lamppost here. We'll go up. We'll put you there, here, and we'll add the lamppost there. And so there's a couple of features there. And I may put some bone meal down. I want to get paths in though, but I put some grass down just to spruce it up a little bit more. There's our first house over here. We could add some farms or a greenhouse or something, or maybe we keep the greenhouse and the wheat farm over there with the farm area. But maybe we'll add something over here where this could be like an alleyway, have a house here. But in the next episode we will start on the farm district, actually, because I need to move my wheat farm up here because I didn't think it through when building this, that this is going to be the government area, and obviously government isn't going to deal with farms. So we'll get the farms moved over here, chop some of these trees down, get them all nice and situated, and then I want to start adding some custom trees around. And I need an easier way of getting down this mountain because it takes so long to get up and down, and it's kind of a pain. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.